Hello, my dear friends. Best greetings from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Today I am visiting National Museum of Natural History in Kyiv, near Богдана Хмельницкого Street and Metro Театральна. You can visit in Tuesday, Friday, Saturday and on Sunday. These are working days for museum. But today I will be talking about entomologists, because I am in entomological collection, an entomological exhibition. And you can say what entomologists were doing. They are doing actually something invisible in the wintertime, because it's a cold and all insects were hidden somewhere underground. Entomologists in wintertime were just publishing, were printing their papers, scientific articles. Were publishing in scientific journals, like in the Journal of Ukrainian Entomological Society, for instance, in Ukrainian and English language, or in any other English-speaking language. For instance, in Transactions of American Entomological Society. This is an American journal. You can publish it too. If you're an entomologist and you're preparing scientific papers. But this room is devoted especially to collections, because this is very important part of work of entomologists. This is creation of collections. Collections can be deposited in different boxes, like this, very tiny box. For scientific study, I put here some hornets, just a little bit dangerous wasps, which are inhabiting different areas. These are wasps, Vespa velutina, dangerous invasive species, which I am studying too. But you can see here on walls quite a big butterflies and not wasps, but moths, because butterflies and moths are different. Moths were flying in nighttime, and butterflies were flying in daytime. And today I will show you some exhibitions here. For instance, I'm coming to this place with this very huge, very big moths, which are inhabiting some natural habitats somewhere in South America, in tropical regions. If you do not know a little bit about butterflies, you should know that butterflies and moths, they have 3 stages of development. This is egg, larva, or caterpillar, then pupa, which can be inside cocoon or outside of cocoon, and imago, or adult. Between pupa and adult, there is a process which is called metamorphosis, transferation, changes of appearance, changes of all organisms, from caterpillar in pupa, sleeping inside pupa, and then from pupa, emerging adult, beautiful butterfly or moth. For instance, here nighttime moths, and these are daytime butterflies. So they are flying in tropical regions, and in tropical regions, their number much higher than, for instance, in temperate regions in our areas in Ukraine, for instance, because temperature is higher over there, and number of species of plants, which are host plant for these moths, much higher. So the number of species of butterflies and caterpillars much higher in tropical region. And I can show you, for instance, what's that? What's that brown color creature? This is a pupa. This is a pupa of night moth. Actually, dead moth, Acherontiatropus. Each species has a special Latin name. This is huge Acherontiatropus, about 4 centimeters. But caterpillar usually can be inside cocoon, like this family Bombicidae, Bombyx mori, silk moth. Caterpillar producing such interesting silk and creating cocoon. Or this kind of moths. They are called Saturniidae moths. They are producing also cocoons, but not so beautiful like silk moth. They are making cocoon between leaves, such a kind of brownish or yellowish color. And when adult or moth is emerging, she's creating here just exit hole and coming out, spreading wings and becoming a beautiful butter moth, like here, like this beautiful moth. So even with such tails, with such beautiful tails. We don't know why they have such a beautiful tails. We can say maybe for better flight, or maybe for attraction between different sexes. Female attracting male of moth using special pheromones, and this moth male can fly in the search of a female up to several kilometers inside forest, in a huge deciduous forest or tropical forest, because this can be from South America, this is from Madagascar, from Africa. So beautiful moths. So that's why, if you are interested in butterflies in nature, I invite you to visit this interesting museum where you can find many beautiful, absolutely amazing, fantastic moths like that. These are Moths Attacus from Thailand. I will show you this beautiful Attacus in my collection later. Or this one from Brazil. This is not the biggest moth like here, but this species actually the biggest because it can be bigger, much bigger size. Absolutely fantastic. So if you can find it in a forest, you can be very much surprised. Even you can say it's dangerous. Maybe you can attack. No, butterflies and moths, they are not attacking. They are not dangerous. They are very peaceful creatures. So you can enjoy them. And why they're here? Many of them, for instance, in many cases, butterflies and moths, they are breeding. They have been bred inside artificial conditions, because it's quite easy to keep some host plants, for instance, in greenhouses or just in a park, in an orchard, in tropical region, for instance, somewhere in Peru or in Indonesia. And some farmers, they're growing not potatoes, not potato potatoes, not sweet potatoes. They're growing caterpillars like small creatures. And then these caterpillars are pupating, and from pupa emerging these beautiful butterflies, because if we imagine just slowly in artificial conditions, you can collect these butterflies in very careful appearance without any damage. That's quite important for collection, because if butterflies and moths were flying in a forest, it's somewhere between leaves, between branches of trees, they are damaged in themselves sometimes, in many cases. Or if you are just hunter, if you are collector and you would try to catch them with butterfly net, you will damage again butterfly and moth. So that's why just bred material, which are bred in artificial conditions, much safer, and it's quite safe for natural environment and for nature conservation. So sometimes don't worry about collection. In many cases, butterflies have been bred in artificial conditions like strawberries or potatoes. That's why they're in collections and farmers are selling them like vegetables or fruits. So if you're interested in butterflies and also in some funny other insects like beetles, welcome to the National Museum of Natural History at Bogdan Khmelnytsky Street near Metro Teatran in Kyiv. And you can enjoy very much this beautiful collection. And I will show you some other parts little in my next clips. Welcome, subscribe and press like. And visit my Patreon page and visit my YouTube channel. Good luck.